Marches of war under hatred sail, a whisper of doom on a weary breeze. Scorching the shores in a blazing trail, cinder and fume foul the air we breathe. Blood of fallen kings, blades of chaos ring, steel and silver sing for justice. Keen to the scent, the hunt is my muse, a means to an end, this path that I choose. Lost and aloof are the loves of my past. Wake the white wolf, remembrance at last. Wake the white wolf at the dawn of war. The end of the ages are coming now. Sight of flame will sting, punishment I bring. Steel and silver sing for justice. Keen to the scent, the hunt is my muse, a means to an end, this path that I choose. Lost and aloof are the loves of my past. Wake the white wolf, remembrance at last. Wake the white wolf at the dawn of war. The end of the ages are coming now. Ravaging the rivers, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Ravaging the rivers, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Ravaging the rivers, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Ravaging the rivers, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Wake the white wolf at the dawn of war. The end of the ages are coming now.
Yeah, the end of the age is coming. But the question is, did it arrive? I don't know. So there. I finally got things. I don't even know if I have everything I'm supposed to have to do this today. I just kind of been about an hour behind everything. So, a big surprise at that day, Wolf Soul. Yes, you ran away and then you came back, and Dark Daedalus, welcome as always. I am going to get back to Mankind Divided. Yep. That's it. That's all. I liked it, and want to play more of it, and I want to see what happens, and all that sort of business, so I'm going to go do that. So there. So, might as well get it started. And we can do all that other stuff that whenever we do that sort of thing. Alright, let's see what we got happening here. I need a game. I mean, it's, it should be there. And it's not. Oh, it doesn't want to start. Isn't that nice? Okay, hang on. Oh, there it is. Wow. Lovely. That's interesting. That doesn't normally happen for me. Oh, well, it's a plus. So, deviant fish, welcome. I'm gonna play something here. I got no cats. And I got no audio. Well, that audio that's a regular thing. Audio not working around here is like another day at the office, right? But no cats. It's like, see, now I have audio. Now I have audio, but now I have no cats. I mean, so cats. Ow. Okay. Ah. Ah, yes. No piss yellow filter, as was pointed out. Hey, I didn't invite you to play other music. You see, audio confusion. It just wouldn't be right here without audio confusion. This music is very moody. It's sort of like good medicine. It takes your mind, it expands your view, it allows you to see alternate realities. And that's my excuse. Oh! Pre-ordered loaf. Here we go. His spotlight is on too. So he gets appropriate lighting. We wouldn't want him to go without proper lighting. And look at that profile. Which light fixture do you want? Hello, man. Any light fixture can fit anywhere if you have any sort of electrical, moderate amount of electrical skills. Vin Hallen, welcome. We managed to do absolutely nothing so far, so don't worry, I haven't missed it. I've just been listening to the mind-expanding sounds. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me so judgmentally, Mr. Cat. You want to judge people. Judge everyone who's looking at you. See? Bring forth your judgment. That is less than impressed, gentlemen, today. Oh, cheer up. Try to look a little happier about the universe. Oh, you want bribery? You just want chin rubs. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, I'll be delayed by chin rubs for a second here. I am not bad today. A little slow, a little behind my time. Probably not the sharpest tool in the shed, so I'm going to avoid things like sharp objects and or, So we'll see how things go. My hand-eye coordination may be totally shot, and that may mean suckage is abound. The kitties, well, Dante's been really feisty. He's already drawn some blood today. I feel that he enjoys the taste of my blood. And Sneakers has been a little more skittish than usual. She has been just been sort of standoffish today, but I guarantee, Vin, now that you're here, she will come out and bounce at least once up here on the table. Desk, table, desk, table. Whatever the hell it is. I don't know that I care. Don't need a proper descriptor. But, are you gonna whap me? Do you want more blood? Are you satisfied with the blood you've drawn? Alright. Oh. Spies and double agents. A last minute tip from an undercover agent sent Jensen's strike team to Dubai to hope to address data. I think we remember all this, right? Wasn't that long ago. It's one of those days, man. Exactly. I wish I could find a naturally occurring, like something that I could give to her that would help her chill on days like this, like a treat. What? Oh dear, Deviatish, what happened? Where did we go to? There's Wolf. Welcome back, Wolf. Oh. Welcome to Divided World. Okay, there we go. We got that. Yeah. Go. There, you've settled in. They'll only be bumbling around the game in the streams. Well, I'm glad it's charming because it's what we got. That's taking some loading time, isn't it? There's a whole lot of loading over my name. Oh, and it's striking my name out. I guess it doesn't like gamers. You got it set up now? So yeah, I was thinking about what you said, and I remember I had the exact same problem with the aspect ratio, so I do believe that it's as simple as either a filter or a settings, so it's good you got it. And I've been thinking about this puzzle, and I realized that I don't care. Because there's no way I'm getting by that turret, no matter what. So even if I get the door open, I'm just going to get chopped into confetti. So I think it might be a good idea to get the hell out of here. Because I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet, because I don't really know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. But when I actually do get whatever it is I'm supposed to do, and then I get here, then I'll know approximately what I'm supposed to do. So there. We'll get rid of the garbage can. Tin and electricity, I can't see those mixing. Wood I'm okay with. Wood is good. Whoa. So we only need the one down there that will stop me from getting electrocuted. I don't think we want the metal one. Get out of here. No, don't move that. Because I think we have to get here and clear out the path and then do something, turn it on. But then I still don't have the. See, we don't want to do that. It would appear that standing here is not a good thing either. So why is that, I wonder? You see, that's the thing. Oh. Is he climbing on the camera? I think it's because somehow or another I built in a little lump at the end there. And like a true cat, he finds the most comfortable possible place. Anyway, we'll mess with that when the timing is right. Just clearly not now. Oh, hang on, can I pass through here? Never bothered to check if there was a pass through. Yeah, that's me. When in doubt, shoot it. Can't turn that off. Alright, so there's nothing. And we're pressing random buttons again. So I'm not going to bother with pressing random. So I'm going to drag my ass out of here. 2. Fall back down. Okay, so like I said earlier, hand-eye coordination a little bit off. Alright, so this sewer section is not for me just yet. Let's go climb into some sort of trouble somewhere. I think you want to maintain the aspect ratio of the picture. And just, I don't think you want to stretch it, because if it's a hand-created picture, then you just want it to fill in the space. Probably want to center it up as much as you can. Yes, yes, I see you. Here we go. You lost the plot. Well, I'm still actually pissing about like a fool, so don't you worry about that. Okay, we're a little bit light on bullets. Need to keep that in mind. I guess randomly shooting people in the streets probably not advisable. And we're not exactly full of the best piles of ammo, are we? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. He's got that weird look in his eyes. That look like, you know, I want to sleep. But I also wish to draw blood. Alright, let's see. Where was our main... Where we are in the story, we had the explosion. We got damaged in the explosion. We have to go get fixed. And I think that I need to get fixed before I pick up any of the additional quests. Because I'm pretty weak. So this is where we need to go, but that guy we're going to end up getting into a fist fight.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Oh. Wolf is casually oiling his beard. Okay. So we have a choice. I believe we can sneak through there. See a pad over there.
Don't forget about your permit authentication cards. Would hate to be caught without one of those.
Could go over the top if we could get up there.
Think maybe someone died wearing these uniforms.
And it looks like we can. Alright. So... a biocell? What the hell? Do I have those? I apparently have a biocell. Cool. Lawaden, welcome. Okay, so I have to make that jump. I wonder if I will. Let's do a quick save. Just in case I don't make it. I made it. I'm awesome. I shouldn't say that, because then I will literally screw up. Ooh, what we got? Tings and stuff. Stuff. You hate the Twitch. Well, you got... I think there was some debate last time we were there doing that, but police blunders lead to mistrial. 6 high-ranking members of the Diwali crime family walked out of the courtroom as freemen today after it became apparent that state police had once again accidentally destroyed evidence. Accidentally, eh? In the Melikov sex trafficking case. Which had no choice but to declare a mistrial. Once Officer Arihoy Kaba testified that a handwritten ledger used to track the buying and selling of prostitute had inadvertently been shredded. He added that the officer responsible was, been placed on paid administratively while the matter is being investigated. Okay, so he got paid to destroy evidence, and then he's getting paid to, you know. What's... You can't watch this stream? Is that the problem, Lawadin? It has trouble with this one. Is that the word? The word? get no picture. Is it, let me see here. 60 frames a second at 1080p is what I stream at. Is that a problem? Is it maybe the device you're looking at that may not be able to handle that? Can you downgrade the video on that? Because I know if you're in the browser, you can pick something else, right? Because that's the only thing I think that's different about my stream. And restarting the phone, I don't think it's a phone. It does sound like, if it's just specifically me, then it's probably, like you say, it's something like my, you know, my phone or stream or something. Not my phone, sorry. Not my phone. No, that's silly. .1080p shouldn't be a problem. I don't think it'd be the bits per second that it pushes out, because that's just... okay, well... I don't know what to tell you then. Wolf, you're making me uncomfortable now. Stop that. If I get uncomfortable, then my voice drops a little lower and I feel a little shit. So. Marks the third case this year in which members of the devoutly organization have escaped justice due to bureaucratic error. Insurance hollowed and an echo through the capital. The mayor declared the state is launching an independent investigation into the chain of custody procedures. If corruption exists in Prague, we'll stamp it out. Horseshit. Rogue's arm dealer killed in Dubai. Yeah, that was probably us. Well, we've read the papers. I don't know what to tell you then, because I would assume that my stream, like, isn't radically different. I would like to think, anyway. Augmented artists. Yeah, I don't... Forget about the arts. We can't pay attention to that. That's right. Just take everything that's in there. Ooh, can we crack that open up? Fallen. Okay, let's see. So 4 to 5.
Anomaly detected.
Hey! Already?
Trace program initiated.
What the hell?
Access denied.
Yeah. I like the soundtrack. What? Me or the music? I love the music in this. It's got to be a way into this. Yeah, we'll go through there for sure. Wine. I think I'm either in an artist's apartment or I'm in a mage's apartment. Try to look professional. Hey, that's what we all do every day. Ooh, parts. We all know that parts is parts.
Any idea what today's take is?
Don't blow your cover.
Hope it doesn't start raining.
The fridge is on its side. Allow it, and thank you for stopping in anyway. So you just sit back and I will sing you a lullaby. Apparently I put Mr. Steelrose to sleep and several others last time, so feel free to nap away. We will see you whenever you have a chance.
Must be quite a shoot down here.
Yeah, I got nothing in here to break into that silly laptop. Unless we go through here. Is a door through here? Oh, maybe there's something in this.
Try to look professional.
This thing is it my imagination or is it spinning around like mad again? Aha! Pocket secretary. Need to be calm. I'll be home soon. Hide what we agreed behind the wall and let me do the talking when they arrive tonight. They're just thugs. Surely any money is better than nothing. We have our permits. We'll have our permits. As he said below, they're not giving up. We can't afford to spend everything we have. This was a stupid idea, Petra. What are we gonna do? These are more dangerous. I guess I'm... Oh, deviant fish. Give her the host. I feel hosted. Ha 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 ha. Deal is a deal. Permits don't come cheap. Reasons. The price is what it is. The government isn't going to look well on me helping people like you get out of Prague. So I make sure it's worth our time. Okay, yeah. So I was hoping that we would find something in that would give me a sense of that, but I'll take the credits, but I don't feel satisfied. Yeah, I really would like to get into that computer. No real reason, just want to. So, I'm one of those. There we go.
Police are just as corrupt as the rest of us.
Maybe someone died wearing these uniforms. Don't worry.
Okay.
Stupid flanks.
Fortify that. And hopefully we won't immediately set that off.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
That, and we'll take that.
Access granted.
There we go. We got through it.
We got
I've spoken with the bank and they're expecting you to raise signs so you can just remove all the money and close the account. Try not to worry. I share your concerns, but what choice do we have? Without a permit, we're going nowhere. We're not getting one from the government. Made that clear enough. When we were young, we used to go to concerts and pay the scalpers twice, sometimes 3 times the original ticket price. It's the same thing. No, not quite. Slightly different between getting an illegal travel permit and getting a set of concert tickets, but I'm not going to get into a big debate about it. I'm not sure which one is more criminal, but, government or, scalping. Anyway, where do we get to Rabbi? Rabbiah? Sure, I'll go with that. I gotta learn some of these names. We can't worry about the next steps. We can worry about the next steps and use the other half of the money. The young girl may have made us feel like beggars when she was explaining the cost, but a loan from Sandtown might be the only way. I know it was heartbreaking for you to part with some of the things you had to sell, but we still have our work. Promise of a better life to look forward to. This will be worth it, I promise you. Okay. Alright, super. Does this get me? Maybe I'll know what all this is worth in the future. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Heimdall. How is thou, Heimdall? So, gone forth and perved and heimed everywhere? Did you find... Hey, did you actually find a doll? A Heimdall? That would be interesting. A doll of you could be a Heimdall. Never mind. Right. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. My brain is mush today, so let's try not to focus on too much of how my brain is. Okay, so I'm inside.
No chance for him to escape.
It's a noisy city. Wow, random shots and gunfire and stuff. This is not a subtle bunch, are they? I think it's down there. We go in back there. I'm gonna guess. Now the question is, can I get there from here? I'm gonna say no. So I'm gonna have to go down across the other thing. Presuming I can get back, of course. Of course I can't. Son of a bitch. I fell down, went boom. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm stealthily challenged. So I think I'm doing good things. But I could just be, putting myself into a really, 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 really bad spot. You never know.
Shut the fuck up, old.
Smells like grandma underpants in here.
Fucking Clegg is gone. Shut up.
He must have left.
Goller. He was never here.
Oops. Well, okay.
Friends nearby.
Tap. You're gone to bed already, Bolsol? Is it an early night for you? I didn't know when the hell I saved. I did get in there, though. That's okay. Where am I now? Oh. Yeah, I knocked him out, but then I just sort of fell all over the place and did really, really piss poor.
Anyone look in that truck?
Okay, so I need to make sure I don't fall down. I would really like it if that wasn't the only place to get in. Something a little quieter. But what the hell? I don't know anything about stealth. Which is the nature of things. I seem to have set him off, so who knows, right? Are you back? You're back, mister.
City, maybe.
Who would have found him?
What kind of weirdo?
Some of these books must be worth something.
Where else could your box like that go?
Oh well, that didn't work any better.
We did good work here.
This is not really a good place to come in, I don't think. I don't know. Are you unimpressed today? You seem unimpressed. Why are you so unimpressed? I'm not sure where else to go in though. I don't want to start a firefight out in the streets because, well, I won't survive that any better, you know.
How can it smell so bad here?
I don't know. Perhaps you gentlemen should bathe more often. Oh. Whoa, that hurt. See, look at that. This isn't much better. Well, that sucks. That's like really loud.
Only one of us is leaving here alive.
Is that true? I'm gonna end up with a stack of bodies there, aren't I? Okay, there we go. I have no idea. I guess the grenade caught me or something. This is reasonably atrocious. So I don't know. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go in. Could be wrong, but... No, I'm reasonably certain that this is not the way I'm supposed to go in. Oh. I think I'll get over to the other side, and then I will save.
This is taking too long.
This is taking too long. Remember this. Alright, so we'll start from here. Because we can always get back, I think.
Stop throwing shit out the windows.
Where do I find rats here?
Ah! A vent. This is a good place. This is a much better place to be. Oops, I'm supposed to be up top there. Well, okay, maybe this isn't the best place to be. Just randomly shooting bullets in bookcases doesn't seem to be like the best plan. What the hell? Aha! So this is a better way to get in. Okay, let's not randomly open doors. Okay, so rather than go up through the window, we go through there. Got it. That's for future reference. After I die. Dear Mr. Horak, we regret to inform you that your augmentation license has expired. As such, you will be evicted and relocated to Utlik Complex until a permanent and safe residence can be found for you. Thank you for your understanding. Inabark, Director, Department Natural Affairs, Prague. That's reassuring. Your case. Let's get drunk. Chit. Case. Woohoo. Ale. Resolution 3507, a problem for all. If you're augmented, you must be aware that the United Nations are sleeping peacefully at night beneath the cover of their olive branch with dreams of stripping you of your rights and dignity. The UN's Resolution 3507 is an obscene moral betrayal. Rucker's Ark rightfully attacking the insidiously labeled Human Restoration Act for going against the very things the United Nations supposedly stand for. Without a control chip inserted for good behavior in official papers congratulating you on your loss of rights, resistant Augs will be promptly herded into more suitable accommodations courtesy of the local law enforcement. Welcome to Gollum, citizen. But what if you're all natural, 100% prime society steak? Doesn't affect you, does it? Consider this. 13 elected individuals have ruled that over 7 million human beings must give up their livelihoods without appeal to be licensed and monitored as if criminals. I'm guessing you weren't asked for your opinion. Augmented or not, who will the next inscrutable world power summarily judge as quote-unquote problematic? Resolution 3507 puts the world on notice that organizations like the UN feel they can do what they wish. It's time to tell them otherwise, or become the next pariah on Vogue. We have been warned. It is an interesting thought, eh? I have to remember that. Yes, I will stop doing that. Okay, so there's a new way in. Know that for next time. Nope, nowhere for me to hide. Then I wasn't trying to hide. Well, yes, I am trying to hide.
Turn this place into a nice bar.
What could that be?
I think they saw me.
So it was nothing? Pay your bills on that, this doesn't happen.
So, I wonder where the next...
Always a secret room. Pull on the books.
He has nowhere else to go. He is here. Does he have an apartment in the city, maybe? Did you look in the room beyond the desk?
Where's the they haven't found him yet?
Get out here, God.
He's not here. I know it.
Credit chit. Don't want that. Probably want this. There we go. That's what we want. Something like that.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Okay, so I managed to get here. I have no idea how. Oh, hello. How are you? Excuse me. There we go. He's a very, very long cat. Sort of keeps going. See? Very long cat. You can look at the top of his head. Okay. Don't feel like that. I have 3 praxises of it. I think they've been through here. I'm gonna guess that it's the one that's all lit up. Okay, we did that, but there seems to be a drawer here to search. Aha! And another one. I mean, that's the kind of guy I am. Eh? I come in and we've read that. Come in to help him, but I'm gonna loot him. Wonder how much stuff I'm missing by not killing him. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Mysterious book. Very nice. Close that. Because you know it would be a good idea. There. Just in case anyone comes in. Ooh, look, spare parts. If I needed extra bits, I could get some here. It's pretty antiquated. Alright, let's get an elevator. Ugh. Guess we'll go to the workshop. Oh, I don't get to play with my guns here. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, that gets kind of creepy when the various bits and parts are just sort of hanging there.
Jensen! My favorite techno wonderkind! Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
I stayed out of their way. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
The Valley internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look.
Okay, that's getting creepy.
So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Well,
Yeah, I picked
feel
that
my
one.
way around.
Apparently, I guess it's... I probably had to pay extra for it. Oh, well, who's that? Paddock, welcome, and just in time for a sneakers. Hello, little one. Ah, it's a sneakers. Aw. I was just gonna do that. Okay, perfect timing, Dark Daedalus. Perfect timing. Let's zip on over and feed them. Who are you beasts? Hello. She has come a long way in the last couple of weeks, like so much so she's even now furrowing her face right up in the camera here. Oh, I got a belly. Look, getting Sneakers belly right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, somebody just flopped over on their back. Unfortunately, you cannot see it. Don't have enough space with the camera here. There you go. I'm actually getting Sneakers belly right now. There you go for those sneaker fans. And he's still asleep, of course, because I didn't quite get the treats out yet, Dark, so. There we go. All right. Now, give me a second here. I need both my hands for this activity. Let's get these out. It's okay, relax. Relax. Hello. All right. Go. Need a feeding. There you go. Dante is not entirely sure what to do with them. I think he really was asleep. It's okay, Dante. Give you a little more space. We'll move things back a bit. We'll let you figure things out. Sneakers, you've already killed yours. Okay. Relax. I don't think you want to take those. I think he might get upset at you if you take those. Are you going to take... Are you... Oh my goodness, she's going to take Dante's. And he's not going to do anything. Like he put his foot over them. He put his foot over the treats. So Sneakers took one. She did get one, but he put his foot over the treats so that she couldn't get the rest. And now he's going to make them go away. He's going to actually eat the blanket at the same time. There we go. I should get my phone out of here if they're going to start getting vicious on each other. Go. Well, ultimately my master is this one. Sneakers isn't pushy enough yet. I'm sure she'll get there, though. Sure she'll get there. Don't you worry. Give it time. Here we go. We don't have time for brushing. No, you probably want some, and you desperately need it. But we'll have to work on that later, okay? We'll have to work on that later. There you go. There. Yeah, we'll have to work on it later. Not any good ones, Paddock. My pictures kind of suck. Right? So, hopefully I can get some good quality photographs in the near future. Still got little, I gotta work on those knots. There's knots on your belly here. We worked a whole bunch of those out. There we go. Alright, Dante's going back to sleep. Gotta trim a bunch of things out of here. This really isn't as much an FPS as it is a stealth 'em up, but alright. Go. There we are. So, thugs.
Hang on a sec. You're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't
She is
be
indeed
scared
Paddock,
of the chair,
but she
okay?
hasn't got the cycles right
The
now.
chair
Hopefully
is
soon I
gentle.
can get her over and get
I
some
promise.
snapshots.
This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
Do you know what?
I never saw
Professional
you the day
just means
after
you
an
get
explosion
paid.
before either.
I know I've said that
was
before.
a big shock to your
Doesn't mean you're
system,
good.
man.
It just means you
Kaboom!
get money for what you do.
Now, you want me to fix you or not?
No, well, since I don't have a lot of options.
All right, let's just get this over with.
I forget this guy's name. Elias
Relax,
something?
Jensen.
Is it wrong?
It's
Let's not make
it's
me
gonna
less
be
good.
fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again.
That's what's presumed a deviant fish, but not automatically, right? Just to say you're professional means you get paid. Right? Doesn't necessarily mean you're worth it.
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Okay. Remote hacking. That's cool. Peps. I got a built-in Peps. Sweet. I apparently can pixelate the hell out of myself. Okay. Rare earth magnets powered with a hook. The Titan skin
It's okay,
augmentation.
Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
Well,
You've
let
said
me
that before.
read it, you. Now, where's the punching? Something to punch him in the throat with. Yeah, that's what we... Right there. Okay, let's do that one. Remote hacking.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
All right, let's do that then. So what do we shut down? I don't think the breathing one. We like to breathe.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
What is this one? No, we probably want the stealth avatar, sure.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
It doesn't use any energy, so I need something else.
Go ahead, Jensen.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Nope, that wasn't enough.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Oh, okay, I see.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
So how do we shut it off then? Disable. Okay, so
Go ahead,
why
Jensen.
am I not getting the
Shut
option
down
to
one of the
disable it?
implants you're not using.
Yes, to see which augs can. So there,
Go
I've
ahead,
done
Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that?
Oh, it has to be from
Cooled you
that
right
one.
down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. Help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new Augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Okay.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's
Yeah.
deliberately...
Dark Day, let's
like
get some
that?
pump in there.
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less Augs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
All right then.
Why would Sarif have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that...
I
The
see.
more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
Yeah, apparently. I smell fanfics with these two. You mean the two guys on screen?
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I
I'm not
showed
looking
you
that up,
about
by the way,
managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
Yeah. Well, let's get one.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
Looking
I am
for
not going
books,
to force
yeah.
you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district.
Chisti, okay,
The
good.
entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Hlavny.
Thanks
Like
for
all
the
these
info,
names.
Kohler.
Picking them
Thanks
up
for the
fun.
praxis.
Praxis, stupid fat praxises. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that's a little quest. We want that one. Oh yeah, we gotta go deal with him, don't we? Once we get a little more beefy, we can. Side missions. RX, welcome. Come on in, have a seat. We're messing with our augmentations. We are augmenting ourselves. We're not augmenting our pre-order, though. That shit we just ain't doing. Ooh, there's a map. How very nice. There's a map. There's a map. There's a map. Okay, I have many praxises. They have just been, yes. Just recently. They have indeed. I got your tail. I got your tail. Right there. Right here. I got it. You tried to hide it, but I can still get it. It's your head. It's your chin. There you go. I got your face. There it is. Oh, yep. Hello. My name is Sneakers. Siberian. Great. I got your belly. Let me get it. Got your belly. There we go. Alright. What do we need here? Oh, a long time ago, ARX? Cool. I didn't, because there was so much bullshit with it. Hacking Fortify, Hacking Capture, Social Enhancer. Ooh. All right, so that's that. What is this one? This augmentation upgrades the robotic assembly. Precise motors, detailed deconstruction routines. It's the user to break down and recycle many item types into weapon parts. Ooh, sounds valuable. Well, I'm gonna look into that for sure, because you know what? RX, whatever gets me through the day. Right now I have picked nothing, to be honest with you. I don't know for sure one way or the other. The Typhoon, that's friendly. I suppose I should pick something, because that would make it easier then, I think, to decide what I'm doing, but which of these to take, but I don't know. Cybernetic weapons hand. Is there more juice? Yeah, we want more juice. Let's see, what do we got here? Actually, I should check that. That's a good question. So what do we have here? Could reduce the recharge delay to a midpoint. Okay, so... maximizes surface area and increases energy storage. So what is that going to cost me? 1 Praxis. So more energy is probably good. We're going to use all of our juices. Yes, let's do that. More energy, I think, is always good. Efficient recharger. Oh, so when we juice up, we get more. Gotcha. On the feet. Alright, let's go back to the feet. Cybernetic leg prosthesis replaces users' legs with enhanced. Yeah, functions similar to human muscle. Enhanced jumping. Back. That's the Icarus landing thing right there, is on the back. The Icarus dash. Dash. Zapping people. Smart vision. Not sure which ones to take. Armica. Magic. Welcome. Yes, there is much floof. And there was much floofing. So. Let me see. I really don't know what to get. You know what to get. And break thing. What is this one? Increased capacity. Requires 2, but then we can go where the toxics are. Yeah, let's do that. So we don't have to worry so much about that. What is all this? Let's get healthy. Let's get as juicy as we can. We'll survive a little longer that way. Let's see what we can get away with here. What is this? Let's get a little better at that. Let's get a little more hacky. I don't know. Let's leave the guns for now. Oh no, I need 2. Crap and crackers. I'm getting juicy. Nice, yeah. Foxiest of hounds. Yes, I can't imagine not triggering any alarms. It's a nice dream. It's going to require 2 to activate, isn't it? Yeah, I'll have to look at those. I'll have to get some more praxis. I have been hosted by Darksaber. Welcome. Hello, Darksaber, if you're actually there. I don't know if you're actually there. Don't know if you come over here. Lord knows you've probably been streaming on. So, I have one more practice there. Thanks for the host anyway. Oh, let's steal stuff. Scene, thank you. Sure, I can use that. And I'm sure I can use that too. Okay, so we need to get out and do stuff. So we've done everything then, or we have to get to the... So we're going that way anyway. So I guess we'll go back with yell at Sarah about non-existent augmentations. Enter Aug Tree. Collects praxises. To your augmentation tree. Gaining praxis points. Stealing hacking stuff. Ooh, pizza. They're in Prague, but they deal in... Let's see. Eddie, interesting. Take that. I'm sure he doesn't need it. He doesn't need that. Oh, now we can make all kinds of stuff. Portable multi-use anti-screw wired. Need secure device that emits direct burst of micro. Visualizes most conventional locking systems. Very nice. We'll just keep everything in raw components and make what we need when we need it. Recently ordered to go through us a very special medical equipment from China. We don't ask our clients why they want the things they ask us to get them. I simply negotiate terms and move on. The terms you negotiated, however, were not done through me. For that reason, they remain unclear. I do not like business that isn't clear, so before I hand over your merchandise, you and I will need to talk. Come to the casino or send my men to escort you there. What are you trying to do to me here? Shut me down, invade my sleep, give me even more nightmares? Two of those new augs you dropped off, they still had organics attached to them. Nice. Yeah. You know, I never ask questions. Questions are scary. Questions are bad. But when I see pieces of tissue clinging to a P-dot array, the questions I don't ask start invading my eyeballs. I'm not a fucking harvester, man. I know. Didn't know what else to do with the machinery. Poor fuckers were killed by the cops and they didn't want this stuff to end up in some evidence locker or whatever. This is what they would have wanted. At least this way it goes to help our people in some way, right? I've been experiencing some strange symptoms since my last visit with you. This isn't acceptable. We'll do something about this, yes? Expecting tonight. As for Miroslava, bring you to me. Okay. So there. Looks like they're a pair of cozy loafs, huh? Huddled up. They don't do it often, Paddock. They do it over by the window and then they do it periodically. They do it. This is the first time they've done it here. I think it's mostly when Dante's asleep. She'll cuddle with him. Because I think he's a bit of a fuss when he's awake. So, what else do we have here? Yeah, we can always use that. China's gang problem still holds second place to the criminal activity raging in the Slavic regions. Worse, the lines defining the Russian underworld have blurred since the formation of the Federated States in 2016, when many of their desperate neighbors swelling the Russian mafia to levels never seen before. But the latest and largest waves in the criminal to head further west into the restless Czech Republic. Run into the gang in our top spot for the deserved reputation of the world's most wanted, the Diwali family. In 2003, Levin Diwali, son of father and brutal Lord Ichabod, or is it Ilkob? Is that an L or an I? I don't know. Left his hometown of Batumi, Georgia, and set up a criminal shop in Prague. While have been a violent, controlled European underworld ever since. The rule of blood that members could only be of direct Georgian descent. Levin Diwali has continued his father's brutal legacy by expanding their ruthless criminal family, redefining what it means to be a gang in the 21st century. Alright. So don't piss them off then. Or if you do, just make sure everybody's dead so they don't get what. That's where we came in. That one only. Yep, I think I got everything, so that's good. Bill. Now head out. Not sure what he dropped. Ah. Hey, Camille. Sorry to hear about the eviction, man. Fucking bastards. There's a storage area behind my shop. You can keep some of your stuff there. The door code is 1984. Hell, you can stay there if you need to. Just make sure you keep to yourself. I don't like unwanted visitors. 1984. I saw something. So.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Yeah, so there. Forgot I was even going to see him, actually. Oh, did they bugger off? Okay, good. We can see what's in the bookstore. Is there anything in the bookstore? I hope so. NW Books. Ah, we've seen that. Because that's a newspaper. What? What do you mean? No, that's not acceptable. Does that mean I have to play Tetris? We could just get drunk. Yeah, sure. Let's get liquor. There we go. One tactical shotgun. No waiting. I like shotguns. So let's put you... I guess that means I need more spots, don't I? Wow, I'm a lightweight. One bottle and I can't see straight. Fortify.
Access granted.
Why, thank you. The same stuff? No, let's see. Look, man, I don't care what it costs. You need to hook me up with Kohler. He's eccentric, but I know he's no limb clinic. He deals on both sides of the law, but fuck, right now, we Augs are on the wrong side of the law. Enhancements are degrading me. I know it. Okay, I know it. He can fit me in. I don't care about crossing checkpoints or whatever. I just have to see someone. The guy at the makeshift government here is useless. Checked on that package for you. Stuff from China your boss had you order for him. Came in last week with Mr. B sitting on it. Said your boss needs to drop by the casino and pick it up himself. Don't know what's going on, bro, but you might want to call in sick tomorrow. Mr. Bjornek, I informed me that the shipment of rare printed books that you and I worked so hard on the time machine was indeed traveling to Prague on a train. Lost her yesterday. The train was due to arrive in the early morning hours. Chances are it was all apart. Zuka station waiting to get loaded with terrorist bomb. Kaboom! I contact Czech Republic's transport authorities to learn more, but until Zuka fire chief gets back to me, it's best to assume that all the books have been lost. Regretfully yours, R. Bradbury. Vintage Bookfinders. Okay. I don't think he cares that much. So there. Oh, exactly. He's got like next to nothing left in flesh. Okay, so we could have come in there too. So it looks like there's a lot of ways to get into this place. The apartment at the end seems to be the least offensive, though. Let's get liquored up. And that would technically mean I'm going to have to say, let's get ready to stumble. Sorry about that. Probably deserve a whack for that, but nobody can actually hit me right now except my cats, so anybody else can probably do that later. Shower doesn't look the best. So now that we're done here, like I know all the magical spots we can get to. No, I want those. Crap, I gotta take more space. Alright, let's see. Let's get more powerful. Since I'm a ludaholic, I have no choice. So let's check it out. Can't get up there. But that could be a way to get out, if I ever need to get out. And just drop down to them. So that opens up into here. I wonder if they're going to fix the bookstore. Okay, I think we're done here. I don't think there's much good stuff to loot left, but oh, might have been premature there. That's
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
oh, might as well try for everything, eh? No. We're toast. Let's try that.
Access denied.
Ah. Spin it. Spin the globe. I love it so much. Credit chit. Oh, so I should try it again? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. So, let's fortify that puppy. Capture that. Capture that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, this is just taking forever. Stop that. Capture that.
Access granted.
There we go. That worked that time. Please think of what I said this morning. I know you like the quiet there, that it lets you think and work in your story ideas, but you're such a smart, talented girl. You're so much better than working for an AUG. Oh, love it. It's not even thinly veiled racism. Nobody buys books anymore. Hey, I would. Or books that I was interested in. What will happen to you if his permit gets taken away? Send him to the Gollum City. I don't know what the best for you, my daughter. I don't think this is it. Well, let her decide herself. Hello, Time Machine. I just had to let you know that I think you may have had the most eclectic collection of books that I've ever seen. I just loved your shop. Real out-of-the-way gem. You don't think there were many printed copies of The Hedonist Monk still in existence. However, I failed to find any copies that really follow up The Hedonist Monk Goes to Private School. Would it be possible to contact me if a copy ever comes in? I can pick it up next time in Prague. Thank you. And thank you, Miss Orwell, for showing me around. I wish I could have met the owner. Okay. Oh, Chibi, you don't like being cuddled? Yeah, you're just gonna flop there. Okay, that's fine. Flop it over. Okay, so sneakers, you got the butt. What are you gonna do? You can just use them as a pillow then. G Pudding, welcome. I get... Yes, RX, I did. Did you know? Hey, listen, yeah, some guy dropped off some more boxes of old motor books. Smelled like they were stored in the basement for the last 40 years. Want them anywhere special? Alright. I guess it was worth the money and experience, but that's what it is. Yeah, I could have gone out the door. But you know what? I'm Adam Jensen. And this is my favorite bookstore in the Citadel. No, I don't go out there. That's just not the way I roll. So now I can go into the gas spot underneath in the sewers. I know that. I can climb this ladder. I know that. That will allow me to get old crappy beer cases and throw them and watch them bounce. Because of course that's what beer cases do. Woohoo! 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 Yeah, I almost hit somebody with a beer case. Alright. Where the hell were the sewers? Let's get back in and mess with the sewers. Maybe we have some of the skills necessary to get through the door now. I don't know. Hey. I'll just shoot you in the face then. With a shotgun. It'll be a short discussion. Yes, you can charge me with whatever you like. And I can shoot you in the face with my shotgun. Because I have one. I mean, some people might think that's not the best plan. They would probably be correct. That looks like something written in blood. I don't have a church key card. Okay. Hey, look, toilet paper for all of you that are still hoarding that. Let's nuclearize. A little bit of beer, eh? They drink a Oh, shut up. I don't like printers now. Permit delay, need more money. Dear Mr. Edward Broad, this is a reminder of the deal you made with the official office of permitification. Given the tenuous nature of your demand for extended legal status, you need to pay more. I'll be sending some in, and you will pay them. Inspector Dramomir? Konicki? Official Office of Permits and Permit-Related Matters. Really? That doesn't sound quite right to me. But that's okay. Nothing to loot. Nothing to loot here. Meat rods. Okay. For those of you who did not know that, meat rods.
And it has to be a violation of our rights. If I were them.
Okay, so that's sorted out. Guess we can go into the sewers there. Okay. Or is this the other side of the sewers? Yeah, okay, so this isn't the... So I need the other sewer entrance. Good thing the hoarding is done. I need to hoard. I need to hoard. Oh yeah, watch me run. I am like the epitome of athleticism around here. Okay, let's see if we can use a map and figure out how to get where we want to be. One on the other side of that? We have to go through the checkpoint. Oh, that's the one. Over there. Oh, don't mind me. I'm completely not doing anything illegal, don't mind me. What's that? That's meat rods. Okay, there's something back there. Well, let's go do what I was going to do first. Then we'll go mess around with other people's stuff. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think people settled in and kind of figured out that the hoarding wasn't necessary or profitable in any way, shape, or form, so they stopped being dicks about everything. Okay, let's save here. Okay, dead civilian. I'll be taking all that stuff, thank you kindly. Guess your rebreather didn't work very well, did it? Oh, Pocket Secretary. What do we got here? Paulina, go to the sewers beneath the poor district. Tell Jacinta what I've said, and she'll show you how and where you can get in. Don't talk to anyone else about this after dark, 8 p.m. sharp. Do not go earlier or later than that. This is very important. The gate will open with 6122. Alright? So I need to know where that goes now. Let's presume that it goes this way. And, ooh. I guess if I was stronger, I could punch a hole in that wall, because it looks a little weak. That, and there's a whole room behind it. Loot is life. Loot is love. For the Horde. I see. It's like that is at Heimdall. Is the one? 22, was it? Aha! I don't know. What the hell is in there? Oh.
All detected personnel are authorized.
They're all searchy.
Activating search and execute mode.
I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak in there just yet.
Scanning reports no hostile activity. Maintaining search and execute.
I'm stealthing poorly. Very poorly.
Activity. Continuing search and execute mode.
I'm stealthing poorly. That's what I'm doing.
Continuing search
Yep, there's a
and
wall
execute.
punch augment. You are correct. I just have to select it and or... Okay.
Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol mode.
It's very convenient that the robots tell you what they're doing.
No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol mode.
I don't know what I'm doing in here. Doesn't look like there's much of anything. And
Local scan complete. Maintaining cautious patrol mode.
that's what your mother robot said. I don't fit through there. Looked like I would, but I guess I didn't.
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol. Local scan complete. Maintaining cautious patrol.
I don't know, maybe.
Hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol mode.
I don't quite see what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I was too thick to fit through there, eh? Alright, Heimdall, you have a good sleep. And we will see you next time. It's nice to see you out and about. Try not to sleep too much, though. Don't work out a lot either.
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
Yeah, I don't really see what I'm supposed to be doing here. Because it's not immediately clear to me how you get up on the... Because I'm assuming that if you get up on the... It doesn't care about you being down here. It only seems to care about it if you get up there.
Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol.
Why can I not jump in that spot? No, it won't let me mantle to that. So I guess I can't get up there. I don't know. Or unless I had super legs. Maybe I'm supposed to have super legs for this section. Well, I don't have it. So, there.
Local scan completed. Maintaining cautious patrol mode.
Don't think I can reach up that high. Nope. Alright, well, I've gone just about everywhere I can think of. I don't have enough legs, so...
Secure. Maintaining cautious patrol.
You can usually skip the sewers. Yeah, but there's all kinds of nifty stuff down here. Why would I want to skip the sewers? There's just stuff. I did not G-pudding. I'm bad.
No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol mode.
Oh! No. I have lame legs. What it is. Call it what it is. Bad legs. I need to grab my pills and stuff. Yeah, that looks like very electrified stuff. Oops! Oops! Well, I guess that was an option. Probably not the best one. I guess randomly discharging your weapon here in place is not considered a good idea. I don't know. Nice wheel. So I don't have my AUGs set up or anything, right? So I guess I should be doing that. Although I don't think I have any active ones. Oh, kind of passive. No, I didn't do my super jumps. Okay, I have to go grab my pills and stuff, so we need to take a second here. So I'm going to take a second. That is what I am going to do. I'll be back in a minute or two. Or whatever. Mwahahahaha. All hail the grey puss. Where are you, my lord? That's his butt, actually, right there. Good evening, USS Norway. Oh, that's right. Shut out the lights. Why don't you do that? Of course, flip over so I can't get to it anymore. It's fine. Be that way. I'll make everyone stare at you while you're sleeping. I tells ya. Him's a difficult feller. So I have 0 praxises. And I probably need jumpy legs. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Can I craft more praxises? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't even look like I have a blueprint to craft the praxises. You know how it is. Being the savage that I... Yeah, I will have to go find them. Oh, come on. That can't be. No way that could come back to haunt me, eh? Alright, what else have we got? Well, she's not dead, so that's good. And then we have Looney Pants in here. Don't think I have anything to sort out Looney Pants. I have a few other weapons options.
He's freed us from dark thoughts.
Suppress your sinister songs. Suppress the memories of what happened to you, to those you loved. Embrace our new life together. Embrace the sound of my voice.
The skeptic. All he sees is sewers.
Yep.
And bums drawn to a face on TV.
Yep, that's all I see.
He doesn't see the world we've created. And until he does,
Alright, well,
I don't
you have a good
think he
sleep.
should say anything.
We shall see you next time around. And have a nice day at work if you're going to work tomorrow.
Be content to explore like us. Mine.
You don't belong here. You need to leave.
Maybe we can hack this one. No. No. We can't hack that one.
This is what happens when the outside world tries to fit in.
Well, there's always that option. Well, I guess we have to wait now. He sleeps well, doesn't he?
The storm has passed. It's over now. Close your eyes. Open them. And feel free. We will go to great lengths to protect what we created.
And we'll wait for the other alarm to go off.
You'll stay here with me. I promise. There's nothing I won't do to keep you here and safe. Marius? Oh, Marius. I want you to listen carefully to my voice.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
When you
initiated.
no longer hear me, I want you to keep listening.
We're never going to be able to get this done.
Access denied.
Nothing can exist without people imagining it first. Take pride in what we're doing.
Can't use my weapons. Otherwise, I just shoot them. I mean, just shoot them a bit. It's all problems all solved and stuff.
We are advancing man's capacity for peace by leaps and bounds.
Got a couple of things here, but nothing great. So I guess we'll go this way.
I need you to stop and to ask yourself, what am I contributing
Anomaly
to this
detected. Trace program initiated.
You know what I'm talking about. I see what you see when you close your eyes.
No.
Access denied.
This is annoying.
Welcome to the next stage of our journey. Brace yourselves. Close your inner eyes. We are moving beyond our baser impulses, beyond violence, beyond fear, beyond questions.
I think this is probably why I don't do a lot of stealth games. Because I'm really bad at them. And I don't have the patience.
Marius? Oh, Marius. I want you to
Anomaly detected.
It's the same thing
Trace
every
program
time.
initiated.
Even when you can no longer hear me, I want you to keep listening.
Not gonna make it again.
Access denied.
Hacking is for nerds. I don't think I have anything. I can't shoot anything. That's the problem, though, right?
Close your inner eyes. We are moving beyond our baser impulses, beyond violence, beyond fear. We will go to great lengths.
Whatever, who cares? Generally, there should be a way to do everything. If there isn't, then they should make it clear that you can't. That's right. Take away the protection that I set up, because you suck.
I may not be able to keep you from sneaking around, but I can keep you from being harmed. Remember, you are... What are you going to do? Claw your way?
All right, let's try that again in the future.
Stay here with me.
The ladders are there to tempt us.
There's nothing I won't do to keep you here and safe.
Good people don't disturb rich.
No, they just go up and shoot him.
Marius! Oh, Marius! I want you to listen.
Viznik could use some help.
Yeah, Viznik, I could use some help too. You have a Praxis kit or two? So I could do something else? No, we went through there already. We don't need him. We need to go that way. We can go this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, RX. I probably trying to just get a feel for everything. I've pissed away probably a good portion of what I need to. All right, Vin. Have good sleep, and we will see you next time. I'm sure I'll do nothing interesting between now and then.
Surprised their clothes seem so fucking cold. So hungry.
Don't do anything suspicious.
I hope I'm not supposed to stop at those checks because I really haven't been.
What? The song. It's in my head.
This can't be happening to me.
All right. Because I can do it, I'll say that I'm allowed to. Where did my cool coat go, though? Why do I have, like, the plain old default coat? Hacking is for nerds. Nerd hacking. Okay, so we want that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I got nothing left.
Okay.
I think I'm running out of bullets. That's no good.
Smoker in there! You should have stayed where you were sick, dog!
Can you tell I'm being reactionary here? Ooh, what's that? It's a smoke grenade. I can have one too. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of ammo. You're probably right. Oops.
This could have ended better.
Miller, yes. I've seen his name a few times. I won't do that. Dude, get out of the way. I would very much like a punch button. You know, that doesn't leave them unconscious or anything. Just, you know, punch them one good time and that's it, you know. Not gonna get past the checkpoint. So we won't shoot everybody up this time. We'll do something different.
Radši bych rozdával lístky za špatný parkování.
It's like flying after a major plane crash. Safety measures go through the roof. This is the same thing. Terrorists blow up the train station. Safest place to be after that.
Have you had to do any runs through Golem lately?
Just drop it. No one cares.
Go.
Sounds very good. See you then.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme
It's been closed for ages. Maybe a year or more. My niece learned of living there again.
Oh, I hope you don't like mannequins. I mean, I hope you don't mind mannequins. Weird puppet thing going on here. Absolutely not.
So when the attack happened, you were safe in jail. Exactly. I'd have known, but the cop broke my phone. It's a small price to pay. Ironic, isn't it?
This is the first time in my life I'm what?
Known as North Gate, leads through the remains of the fortification that surrounded Settlement. More commonly known
Come on, there's got to be something somewhere interesting for me to loot.
I told you this would happen.
golem saddle. I just gave you. Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
9JT. Got that?
We have been.
I love doors that hinge both ways. They're always great. Elevator key. Where did I get that? Oh, is that where I am? I'm in... No, yeah, we don't want that just yet.
T-46?
Yes, sir. That could help us expedite the process. It will only take a few minutes.
I see. I'm getting the hang of it.
You are going to die when you see my car.
Identification.
The shopkeeper.
Over here, friend. I have what you need. In the market for... Welcome, welcome.
What do I need? Oh, now I have my proper coat
Nice
on.
gear you've got
I don't
here.
know. It's weird.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets. But we will, and you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
All right, let's see what's there. Maybe I could buy
Great.
$1 or two.
Go ahead.
Tech Noir. Not enough credits, so I don't have enough money. Grenades are okay. How much drinking do we need to do? Neuropazine I'll keep. There. Still don't have a lot of money. What the hell are you gonna do?
That's not just a display. They're for sale.
I'm good for now.
Don't wait for planned obsolescence.
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Icus. Ariel is constantly waiting.
All right, Dad. Ha! You're kidding me, right? You called... Oh, wow. Not exactly sneaking around. Stay. Oh, well, let's find out what's up there. Whoa! Come back here. Got to get into this other things. For the sale of cars and stuff being a big deal, not a lot going on here car-wise. Not many cars moving. Not many nice looking cars. So. Alright. So we're on the roof. Why the hell am I on the roof? Mostly because I could. Not sure it's helping me much, but... And I'm not allowed up on that roof. Okay, so this was a complete waste of a biocell, was it? I'm happy about that.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
Yeah, it could be. Could be a good sniping position, maybe for something for a quest that I haven't done yet, but come on. Shooting the cops, maybe? I don't know.
He had his papers
More
and
than a
everything.
few around. Here's trouble.
That's a nice hat. Shame I can't put it on. Okay, the gold LeMay can go.
Like I'm always telling you, Vano, people in old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Vano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Vaclav Kolar.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Kolar must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Kolar. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I don't know here.
Kohler didn't send me. I volunteered after he explained his situation. Sounded like he can use a little help. The truth is, though, I'm doing this for me. I need some repairs done, and Kohler needs the calibrator to do them.
You believe this man, Valo? Such commitment to honesty. But now I wonder about your commitment to other people.
Calibrations.
But tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Valo. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch.
He's just gonna let me wander on up to his office. Oh, come on. You can't be getting in my way like that.
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Oh, I see. So we went to all that trouble. Yeah. Ooh, I got a praxis. But I've only got one.
You cannot always
Oil is a big thing for Mr. Vodka.
Okay, so that wasn't 100% terrible. What else have we got going on down here? I want that one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No.
Access denied.
Seriously. I gotta get my punchy button going or something. That looks like it might electrify something. Something I probably don't want happening. Okay, let's take another crack at this.
Anomaly detected.
Seems to go off
Trace
exactly the
program
same
initiated.
place each time.
Access granted.
Really weird. guess they were bad. And they got greased. A few dollars. And a few dollars more. Nice. Let's see what we got here. Seems it wasn't our clients I had to worry about. The bond that links your family is not one of blood, but of respect. Most of you are loyal to this. The rest of you are now dead. But we're never disappointed like this again. $48.63. I wonder. So I am assuming that turns on something we need. I wonder if it shorts out the lasers. Before I get into too much trouble, I will. Alright, RX, thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep. You're not working too much. And if you are, I hope it's not too terrible. We shall see you next time. See what we're doing. Now, can I get out of here without killing myself? No, it didn't shut that off. I wonder what it does then.
What do you mean you think he'd make a better capo? Mr. Nicolazzi, he is a great man. This family, it is where it is because of him.
Of course. What do you expect? The Diwali family has lost a lot of respect in the last few years.
Ah, what do you know of anything?
He does something. Looks like it would be a fun fight.
This is interesting.
Let him get what he came here for.
Lots of getting to places. But
that asshole comes back tonight.
Пойдешь потом в королеву?
Enough.
get drink, have some whiskey.
He steps out of line. We shove him back.
Security Council Resolution 3507. also known as
What
human
if I get some
restoration.
disease?
This legislation calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentation.
1368. I think we already hacked that. I guess we're on the good terms with him, so I guess if I wanted to sneak in and all that crap, I could do it that way. So what was the purpose of all the electricity then? Other than killing me and stuff. I don't think the gas down there is a big deal to me. Because I have my rebreather. But oops. Of course, falling all that distance probably didn't do me so good. Probably could do with some better legs. Yeah, don't tell me I'm stuck down here. I could be stuck down. That would really suck. Crap. Oh, stuck there. Rave. I don't have a rave party key. And I guess I can get in there if I do that. Mess around with that. Okay, so what's left on my list of things to do? Let me see here. Oh. Guess we should save. Back in. No. Then I hit it. Okay. There. One answers with strange hogs. Then I use the man to ask. So yeah, we can go back to our own place. no, flooding the streets. Yeah, okay, I know about that. But what do you want me to do about it? Okay, I guess we can do that. Let's see what's... So... Where do I want? There, that's where I want to go. Okay, so that's underneath the pedestrian.
Spread throughout Europe.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway.
Way to block out the entire Camry. Alright. Okay, let's go.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
So we'll keep going around this way.
I'm sure these people forget my friend has to check this.
46 form. Are they serious?
Nice coat.
Hang on a sec. This backwards now. That is actually the place, and this is the other place. That's the other. There, so we set the... Hello. Hi. You whapping me?
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspected being augmented. What did you do that for? I'm protecting the real
Anomaly detected.
Really?
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Really?
Stayed in bed.
Yeah, I should have stayed in bed too. Mr. Private, thank you for your recent communication on behalf of the Palisade Property Bank. I'd like to extend sympathy for the situation. We can confirm that you've already established contact with the attorney and conducted necessary steps to include you as the interim legal account holder under the terms of the BP account. Terms and conditions, you are entitled to the proxy control of said box until your situation is legally resolved. And you come to the bank. Code for your parents' security allocation is that's good. 03. Person advised. I Ron. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Where your parents' relationship with the palace, including your government authorities, we had palace blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. That's I just wanted to know it. So when I go by the bank and I the stuff, then some soft. Hello, sneakers. See you. I see you. What? You keep whapping me. I need to use that hand to try and get into stuff. The big beast. Place them. Yeah, let's see what we.
Nothing to report. More than
Yeah. Iron, yeah. Well, it happens. Thank you. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But, sort of like the Twitter thing. You think you're following somebody, but you aren't. You see them all the time because somebody you follow, you see their stuff all the time. It's crazy. I now have clear information what has happened. Recent raid upon the offices of the Foundation for Augmented Advancement, an activist and fundraising organization with ties to ARC and other suspected terrorist organizations. The state police discovered your parents' names among the regular contributors. For this reason, both Mr. and Mrs. Prybill have been summarily deported to the Utalik complex and are unable to leave due to the legal restriction on augmented individuals in place by the authorities in Prague. By law, the property of terrorists included is subject to full seizure. Though I have managed to obtain a moratorium on the confiscation of your parents' condominium, most of its contents, namely for your sake of your sister Natasha, no surviving family on your father's side and close relatives are being currently untraceable, you are considered to assume the role of fascist legal guardian. A mutual agreement is established on your parents' behalf. I'm instructed to ask you to leave your studies and return to Serzia. Take care of her. In the event of you becoming your sister's legal guardian, the condominium and its associated storage locker, 2913, will remain in your possession until your sister's 14th birthday, until your parents' official release from Gollum. Whichever comes sooner. I'm going to say never. You have no legal claim to the condominium in the event you move out before the end of the moratorium period. Could be and may be seized immediately by the state and as abandoned property. I've been unable to contact since they've already seen me. Well, should you decide to return to Prague, you have 1 week to make your decision. All property will be confiscated immediately. Your sister will become a ward of the state. Sounds rather like they're holding you. So we have another code. Is there one in here? So now all I have to do is find the thing and loot it. Let's continue my streak of eco-terror there. Wow. That is a very large bathroom. Very large. Take that boot. Oh, punchy wall.
Oh, hello.
What was... Actually, am I actually... No.
What's wrong with him?
Is there a number on the storage containers? No, this is the one I want. Ah, I see. So I have to be stronger to punch a hole in the wall to sneak in the back. Lovely. Excuse me, I love how that works. Bridget Vink. Call door lock 33 apartment 201. That's 166. Or do I already know that? Just get it from sneaking in the side there.
Feels like everyone is bad.
It's too old. So I can't hack that. Can't hack it. If we make that jump, not quite. I don't know if we can make that. Yeah, I know.
Nations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing the main money.
Well, let's see if we can get in there.
Overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the Collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport. In Chile,
Come on. There's got to be a way to this other place. Nice places. I don't see an immediate path here.
From Picus, Ariel is constantly bringing the best and latest technology. On portable.
Yeah, we can try it.
Anomaly detected.
Of course.
Trace program initiated.
Hello. Are you whapping me? And not gonna...
Access denied.
Continue my eco-terror. These cabinets look pretty beat up.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251
Is she working the narrative there? Don't appreciate it.
when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight.
So we're here. We're close. Oh, this is James Miller's. So we're hacking him early.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ah, crap, there's another one I was supposed to get to.
Access denied.
Alright, we'll take one more kick at it. After that, we'll just give up on it. Yeah, we know that we were there. We haven't approved the international monitor. Everyone holds the poorest countries at gunpoint. Oh, excuse me. A second seemed to remind us staff to clean the refrigerators. Oh, okay, so all that good stuff there. Control R. Abstractism, welcome. How are you? How's it going? I'm doing okay. A little tired. But you know how it is. Days are like that. It's Monday. That kind of sucks. But we're squeezing. We're trying this. We're gonna hack this one. So let's fortify that. Capture that and capture that. And it'll go off as soon as we do.
Trace
Capture
program
that.
initiated.
Fortify that. We'll that and capture that. We'll capture that. Capture that. Capture that. Capture that. And then hopefully we'll capture that and that. And hopefully I won't do too much crap this time.
Access granted.
Yay! Alright. I know you don't want to hear from me again, so soon after the call, but the way we finished it left me feeling like crap. Leonard told me to leave you alone, but the whole guy thing is bullshit. Honestly, it's just like Dad all over again. Hey, why don't you talk to someone and give yourself a bit of room? Yeah, it's obvious the meal getting to you. You might work to take it on. I know you'll just ignore me like always, but if you're not comfortable with family, then you should talk to a professional. At least blow off steam at someone who's paid to hear it. Anyway, I'm backing off. This Leonard thinks he's found a lawyer who understands argumentation law, but he does, so he's going to forward contact ESD directly. I just hope this doesn't cause problems and it solves. I hate this, James. I hate feeling bad for you. Please take care of yourself. Think about what I said. Okay. The troops are going to be talking about getting together, organizing a trip to back Christmas. It helped Jaden clear his head a bit. What day is this? Monday. So? What's that? Ah, I see. Anyway, getting it unable to come. Dom's is still stuck in the thick of it, running some kind of a Southern Germany, Czech Republic, someplace. Chance to stop the long sword here. Proof you're still the old eagle, as we all know. Yeah, this is absolutely useless. Yep, from the Big Lebowski. Yes, I saw that. I did indeed see that. Alright, enough of that silliness. We hacked it, but it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Sneakers, what? Yeah. Okay, so going through Miller's place did not pan out. So we can't get in there because they got like shuttered down. So we need the code or we need to be able to hack it. And or simple. My guess is No, even the top ones are up there. Now we'll go through all the apartments while we can. Yeah, we saw that one. I kind of got the impression it was one of your favorite movies. That's okay. Everybody has favorite movies. I think I've seen it once. I can't remember though if I saw the whole thing or whatever. It's just, I know I'm bad.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, seriously?
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
The hacking in this one is shit. Like, it really is. Don't know why. The other hacking I had no trouble with. This one here, just ick. Yuck, I tell you. I don't think... Whoa! Ah. Sure, let's do this. Let's bust through this. Oh, we can't move the refrigerator.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, that's your problem. That's where we want to go. There's just nowhere in there except through code.
Hey, are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
Yeah.
Residents in the neighboring Udalan complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act...
Back it up, freak.
Could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine.
Come on. I sell to anyone. Even crazy Yoyobok.
I guess we'll talk to him first.
You have credits.
Oh, no. Whoa, you're
Usually you
fall.
people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't feel responsive. It's not like, I mean, I'm supposedly tier 2 and doing tier 1 stuff is like not working. But it's like, maybe they just set it up so you have to always use that and other stuff, little things. I don't know, not liking it as much, that's for sure. I like the game, but it's just, I don't feel like I'm making any progress. I hate being forced in games like this to have to follow the path, you know what I mean? It feels like I gotta go from big quest to big quest. I mean, if that's the intent and it's just the tutorial, great. Then it leaves me alone to sort it out. That would be good, but it doesn't feel like that to me, so. But hey, I mean, I haven't got that far in it. Yeah, Sneakers, you are quite the little sucky today. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I probably should have done more pissing about in the other one before coming out here. Maybe that's what it was. Or maybe it's one of those where if you don't pick the exact things you need right at the beginning, and then it's like, I don't know. You're supposed to get like this basic setup. I don't know. I don't know if I saved. I have to check and see if I saved and sort of go back and no, I don't want to rage quit. I'm liking it. I'm liking what's happening. It's just I might have to go and rebuild the character a little bit. Not sure if you can respec it. So yeah, I don't think that's...
I'm trying to run a business here.
Not interested right now.
Go! Go! Waste my time.
We can maybe get some Ryzine into the next one. That will keep them satisfied. Just make sure it's done. Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise?
This is a waste of time, you know.
Yeah, then don't talk to me. Yeah, I wish I had... Oh, there we are.
Check it out.
Probably unnecessary, but it was fun. Seeing as how the thing's open. And I've already been in here. I snuck in the window. So, I mean... going remarkably well. I shouldn't say anything.
Detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Just.
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata. Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged. You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not certified.
Reporting to you live.
Please vacate the premises.
Global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
You have chosen not to leave. Please confine yourself to a corner and wait for local authorities to arrive.
I
in the hands of irresponsible journalists.
kind of doubt that they would want that here. Give it. Oh, corpse. I hear bad things about Neon. I don't think it's as harmless as people say. Please. Well, Ilonka? Okay, just because you get invited somewhere doesn't mean you have to go.
Shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours, and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. When they rigged the elections and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost.
I guess there's some security guards or something. Did I find what I was supposed to find? I don't know.
Update control.
Other unique attack systems. Area. Up the strats. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the
I don't know what I'm doing here. Ooh. A lot of that. Ah, maybe this is what we're looking for.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Please hold still as I scan you. Thank you. Welcome to your smart home system. Hello, world.
Higher cleaning service.
I'm sure they'll be happy to comply. Something a little more romantic, maybe.
Yeah.
Security is of utmost importance. Your secrets are laid bare. I agree. Let's keep the world away. Your settings have been saved.
Alright, so we're getting funky. Doors have been locked.
Around the clock, around the world. Hikes.
This guy's got a lot of televisions. Weird. I have played the Old Republic. Yes, yes. And I have played Star Trek Online. I hope last night isn't getting on seriously. The kid was augmented. We tried to warn her. It's her own fault not listening, so let's move the focus to someone sits at a neon rave behind Ludwig Courtyard. Apparently you need a key card to get in. How do you get one? Double XP for those, eh? Bounty Hunter. I forget what characters I picked. I did try a number of them. I remember we did a 3-person stream for the Star Wars one. Quite funny, actually.
Doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to
Okay,
you.
where are these secrets?
Icus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world.
Maybe I should try over.
Welcome to your smart home system.
Imperial Agent. Security.
Security is of utmost importance.
Order. I like the stuff so much, someone take care of apartments. Been sniffing around both of us. She's contacts you don't want to get scared. Remember the ones with something on the inside. Important sickness, yeah, blah blah blah. Blackbird in court, you whispered something funny to me. Yes, I said the other quite the rainbow pisser. Funny I've never been invited to your parties. Even funny that we've never met. My people are the only ones authorized by Diwali to distribute meat in this city. If you're buying from someone else, I need to know who and I need to know where. If I find out who's been dealing behind my back, you'll be pissing worse than rainbows. Wasn't it pitch black? It's the color, but nothing like what happened to the augmented girl. That was since. Any idea who she was? Please tell me. You got rid of the body. If not, call service. You're supposed to be cleaners, right? The order already, John. All right. Okay, so it is supposed to be open, but I don't immediately see where. And smuggler is a close number 2. I really don't remember. Guess it was here, but just looks like a plain old closet.
On both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live.
The 16 meters down. Okay. I guess I have what I'm supposed to have. I don't know. I can't find this panel that's supposed to be. Okay, well. Where are... Let's take a look at this. Okay, so that was it. We just had to get to the rave. Alright. Okay, well, I believe I am going to pack it up. I need to get some food. I haven't eaten.
Think we'll find anything?
That was silly. But
See you soon.
I have to figure out how to get back there. I think I have been back there before. I need a key card. Alright. Let's do a save, and then I will pack it up, folks. I am back hopefully Wednesday. Shall see what happens. Everyone have a good evening. Rest of the day, or the next day if you're already over there. And I am going to go. Shall see you all in a very short period of time. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, take care.